Hello everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 and Drumard Farm. So we have figured out what the issue was with the unloading on the cell trigger. It was actually a map issue that has now been updated and dropped on ModHub by CavalierRoy. Now, that was a test dump that's worked there, so I need to minus that 8,700. Remove money 8,700, because that was wheat that was in the trailer when I was trying to test, because we need to put soybeans in. Back in this. So I think it was about 7,000 odd soybeans, wasn't it? I should have checked this before I started recording. Where's our contract? Active. So yeah, we'll make it 12,000. Okay, about that. This should hopefully complete the contract and give us a little bit of money. So that's sorted. So yeah, both these sell points now work. Good work on CavalierRoy getting the update uploaded to ModHub as quick as he could, and then the usual having to wait for giants. So I've completed that contract now. Well, takes in a bit more cash for us. Hope you're all doing well. So it's been a little while waiting for the update to come since I recorded the last video. Have been playing quite a bit on a personal save on Kinley. I've a custom farm built on that. But glad to be back here. I've been editing and sorting the last couple of videos over the last few days, getting them uploaded, and been looking forward to getting back on. Now we do still have the T6 up there planting our wheat. We are going to have to watch our sheep and young calves during the winter now that the grass has stopped growing in November. I'll just give everything a quick check. So I have noticed one thing with this T7 while I was playing on a different save, is it, for using manual attach, it's missing a connection for the hoses, unfortunately. So we may look at swapping this out in the future. So these guys are doing okay at the minute. These guys have plenty of food as well. I'll be checking the ones that have meadow grass, so this pasture a quick check, make sure they've got everything they need. They have plenty of food. Still showing plenty of meadow grass in there. Don't bring the harvester back. Attached by itself, so we'll get this back up to the yard without taking out a gate post. And then make a plan for today from there. Now, do you think we might look at getting some slurry out in the grass fields, I think? If we have enough. Hopefully we do. And it's stuck in the shed. Let's see what slurry we have in stock at the minute. So if we can quickly check time saving stock check. So we've got a bit of solid muck. Slurry, yeah, we've got loads of slurry, so I think that'll be the plan for today. So workers cracking on, it's nearly finished, not much left to do. Let's see what we have done with our slurry tanker. It's over here. And your slurry fill trigger connected to the dairy shed, so see if we can find it. We've got T6 is finished, so we will need to get that rolled. This should be the slurry trigger. So we'll get the T6 back. We'll get a worker on the roller. And should be able to put slurry out on these grass fields. They shouldn't be. Yeah, still one more growth stage. Then they're not going to grow again. But yeah, we'll get this set up and time lapse, a bit of rolling and a bit of slurry spreading, and I'll be back with you all in a bit. So that's that 2 grass fields slurried there. Didn't use too much, used less than I was expecting to. We still have another couple of grass fields to sort. Excuse me, with some fertilizer. Filled up. We'll just have a quick look and see what contracts we have available. Got a few. I think we will take on that cultivating contract because I would like to buy this field, so we may as well do a couple of contracts on it. We will set a worker away on this and the other grass field. Also need to get a sawmill on the go so we can start making use of our forestry. That roller's getting there. hopefully this will have horsepower for the cultivator. I think I left up here. It's not the most powerful tractor, but it's not as big as cultivator, so I'm hoping. Maybe a bit light on the front end, but it lifts it anyway. We'll go over to field 2 and get a contract done on that. See if we can get a bit of a discount. So I'm not actually sure what the entrance is into field 2. It must be right round at the top. We do also need to extend our grass field there, get them joined together. So I haven't actually been round this way yet. So I'd have been quicker going round the road. Giving us a look at another bit of the map. So I've never been to Ireland, but it does remind me of bits of Scotland having the trees that close to the road. So we are going in here. So again, this has got decent headlands on it, so when we do eventually buy it, we can extend it. So we will take over from this helper, I think, on the roller. T7 has finished putting Slurry out in field 10. It's not a very big field. You can get stuck into field 9. Is accessed through the yard, if I remember right. Could cut through the hedge, I suppose, but that's a bit cheaty. But yeah, we're getting into that months where there's not a huge amount of excitement to do. We'll just try and get stuff prepared, ready for spring. Set that guy away there. We'll carry on here. And I'll be back with you all again shortly. So that's the rolling finished. T5 seems to be getting on alright. I think it's just struggling slightly, but working away. T7 is nearly finished over there. I'm going to drop the roller off. Then we'll grab the T7, we'll take that back. We can't go around that way. We could, but we'd crash. So one thing we definitely got plenty of is slurry. I am still very tempted to go into GE or get the object hider and remove that fence and hedge there, so we can have a cut through instead of always having to come this way into the top yard. Get this filled up. I'll have another quick look at some contracts for the winter. So we are doing a contract on field 2, which is owned by Walter. So we are looking for any contracts for Walter. We have a bale wrapping contract. Ploughing contract, a couple of ploughing contracts. Nothing. I mean, it would be a decent contract to do, but it would take a long time. Could always stick it on the worker. A couple of mowing contracts, so I think what we'll do is we are going to... Do we want a chainsaw? Do we want a chainsaw? We don't, I don't think. Let's buy a chainsaw. Let's go and have a look in our forestry. Area. So, do we have somewhere we can... So we can go through the hedge there. Looking for somewhere kind of level to put down our small sawmill. Because I do think the actual base game map sawmill is here. Yes, it is. But we do not own the base game sawmill. What we need to do is find what I did with the bale trailer. I think it's over in the bale shed, isn't it? We want to... I've got the small sawmill by Game Enjoy that I used in the memory. So I want to clear enough space to put that one on. It's a very cheap small sawmill, which certainly going to help us get some money in for expanding. Then we can always replant some trees in the forestry area that we are ready to chop down. So I think we want to be in here. Yeah, I don't know why we keep looking up at the sky, but well, we do. Why is my chainsaw not working? Now we're cooking with gas, as they say. We are going to cheat a little bit here with a bit of super strength to pick up some of these logs. Should probably get rid of some of these branches. But for whatever reason, it's not working. There we go. So I think on that note, a shortish video, but I think we'll probably just call that video there for now. I will get area cleared here for the trees for our sawmill. I'll be back with you all in the next video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Be back with you all soon. Farming Simulator 25 on Drumard Farm. Thanks for watching.